Vibe coding is awesome. If you follow the channel, you know I love it. Bringing your ideas to life by creating your own custom apps is a lot of fun, but what's even better is bringing those ideas to market. I've been doing this lately by creating small SaaS apps. Today I'm going to show you how to give your vibe-coded apps superpowers. For this demo, we're going to be working with KIE.AI. This is an amazing platform that allows you to tie into all of the best AI models with a single API endpoint and a single API key. You can leverage the best chat models, video models, voice models, image models, music models, and more. This allows you to build your custom apps and then connect them to the world's best models for whatever your purpose is. A recent example is an app I launched called Songora.app. That app allows users to create songs, mixtapes, or even complete albums. I vibe coded the UI and then tied in KIE.AI for the magic. It uses the Suno endpoint to create the music, GPT Image 2 for the album art, and ChatGPT for the reasoning and prompt generation. Here's a quick sample of part of one of the songs I created in Songora. I asked for a fun rock song about being stuck in traffic and really needing to use the restroom.
Red light again, my head in a spin. Engine coughs and dies, staring at the skies. Another broken day, no escape, no way. Traffic light emergency, this ain't no liberty. Stuck here on this road, heavy, heavy load.
Feel free to check out the app. It's live and free to try. Visit Songora.app today, where you purchase only the credits you need, use them on your terms, and they never expire. No monthly commitments like 99% of the competition. Now, let's walk through building a SaaS app together. If you are following along, sign up for KIE and make a deposit. You can start for as little as $5. Grab that API key, you'll need it for the next step. Instead of giving your API key to Codex directly, we will create an environmental variable for this and have the agent reference that. I already have mine set, but I'll show you an example on how you can do the same. Open a command prompt as administrator. Type in set x space, the variable name, space, the variable value, which in our case is the API key value, space, /m. You can validate by typing echo, %, variable name, %. Usually you need to close that instance of command prompt and open a new one. Once you do that, it should show the variable's value. All right, now we are ready to vibe code our new app. Open Codex or whatever platform you vibe code in. I'll start a new folder and project for today's example. I'll name it Shorts Gen and store it in my dedicated vibe coding directory. Feel free to name and store yours to your own liking. Now we just tell Codex what we want to build. I give it a brief description of the app, inform it about KIE.AI and the API key environmental variable. Feel free to pause if you want the exact prompt, but I encourage you to come up with your own flavor of it. For the demo, I'm keeping it basic, but you can modify and expand on this as much as you like. It pretty much worked after the first prompt, but I did follow up with 2 additional prompts to get the functionality the way I wanted it. Since I run a lot of custom apps, I did ask it to spin this one up on an unused port for testing. Let's try it out. All right, not the prettiest thing in the world, but for a first crack at it, not too shabby. Pretty straightforward. We start out with an image prompt and it builds that image for us. If we like the image, we approve it. Then we give it a video prompt to build a 15-second short from the image. I'm using Kling's latest model for the video and GPT Image 2 for the image creation. I recommend testing other video models depending on what you are creating. You could easily have codecs build in a model selector dropdown as part of the app. This first test is a very basic prompt asking for a hiker running into an alien in the woods. We approve the image and then ask it to create a video where the alien is friendly and starts small talk about sports.
Hey, did you see that World Series? How good are those Dodgers?
You have to appreciate the fact that this is from a prompt. The shadows, lighting, sound effects all sync up pretty well. My prompt was not very good, so the alien hopped around like he had to go pee. The lip syncing wasn't 100%, but still pretty cool. Other video models will likely nail the lip syncing better. Each one has its strengths, but that's a whole other video. Now let's check out a couple more samples that this app produced.
Is this beef or my ex-wife?
You ordered a combo platter, sir.
I just handed him the napkin.
Pretty cool what you can build out in just a few minutes. Now, if you wanted to take this to market, you'd likely make some modifications to it. I would probably modify the underlying prompt instructions for the videos until the results are consistently more solid. You could easily add options to extend videos by using the last frame from the previous video to start the next one. Your imagination is really the limit here. Now, deploying it as a public-facing application takes some work. I've put together a starter framework for doing that. It connects to KIE.AI for the model integrations, Google Cloud for deploying Firebase to host the app, Supabase for the backend database setup, and even integrates with Stripe for payment processing. Let me know in the comments if you are interested in the video covering some of that. Some of you are probably saying, why would anyone use this custom app when they can just go direct to the model that does this? Well, that's where you come in. You make your custom app more than just a copy of what a single model does. You chain multiple models into a workflow. You put your own spin on it and even make pricing models more appealing to customers. Not to mention that leveraging KIE.AI often makes using these models more affordable. If you got any value out of this video, please hit that like button. Definitely take a second to leave a comment letting me know what you're going to build with this. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next one, take care, everyone.